Bonjour, it's Théo. Today we are on the Seine River docks near the Tour Eiffel and we are invited to a beautiful event for a dinner with a river cruise just before. We're gonna take the boat and navigate on the Seine River. I'm telling you, it's an unmissable event to do if you come to Paris. It's gonna be amazing, guys. On the Seine River docks you can find the péniche, which is this type of long boats. And today we are invited by Noti Club, which is just right here. With this péniche, we're gonna take these little boats to navigate on the Seine. So on the péniche, the long boat, you have the restaurant inside, but it's not moving. If you want to take the river cruise, you use these little boats. And on the other side, you have a terrace that is also part of the restaurant. It's gonna be amazing, guys. I feel like I'm going in the boat to go to New York. Like I'm on the Titanic, but I hope this one will not sink. And the restaurant looks beautiful. And the Tour Eiffel is just right here. For the summer, it's an amazing place. I'm on the boat right now. I'm scared of losing my phone in the water. Just next to the Tour Eiffel, you can also see many monuments all along the Seine River. It's like a small boat, so it's moving a lot. I'm not used to it. So it's really like we are going on an adventure. So the restaurants are doing some river cruise. You can book it for 30 minutes or for 1 hour. And then you can have food in the restaurant. You see, everyone is stylish on this boat. But the secret is that we are all in socks. You have to take off your shoes to be in the boat. You just see the big dresses and the Instagram pictures and all of that, but you don't see that we are in socks. She's crazy coming just next to the water like that. I could not do that. I couldn't. We are getting back to the restaurant. We did the 30-minute tour in the Seine River. We didn't go all through the Seine River because it would be too long, but just next to the Tour Eiffel and the neighborhood of the Tour Eiffel, you can book a dinner with the cruise or not, and I really recommend to do it. The restaurant has a really good vibe. It's open right there so you can see the Seine River. For the summer, it's just perfect. We're gonna see if the food is as good as the view, but just the vibe of the restaurant, I love it. We have a big choice on the menu. You have some tuna, stracciatella, a lot of Italian inspirations. You can find some fish, risotto, veal. Okay, Estelle, you know what you want on the menu?
Yes.
What are you gonna
I'm
take?
gonna take full fish, tuna tartare, and then I'm gonna take the pulpo.
The pulpo?
Yeah.
The octopus? We say pulpo in English? Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, it's cute.
Pulpo. I think I'm gonna also take the tuna because it looks really good. And for the main course, I'm hesitating between the beef with a cherry marmalade or the veal with a morel sauce. And I love morels, I love mushrooms, so I'm hesitating. Allez, on trinque. Oula. Santé. It's time for the starters. I've chosen the tuna tataki. That looks really good. I love the raw fish. It's like my favorite starter is to have raw fish. And also the other starters look really beautiful. Like you feel the summer vibe with a lot of colors. It looks really good. How is it?
Amazing.
It's amazing. Let's go. I really like the fattiness of the fish. It's really tender, it's melting in your mouth. The seasoning is perfect, it's not too strong. It's a really good starter. Okay, now we are waiting for the main courses. It's been a while we're waiting. They say that it was a bit late in the kitchen. It happens, but it's not as usual. So it's really just for today. But it's the day where we are here, so we are waiting for a while for the main course. At least we have bread. At least a good thing, you can see the Seine at night, so you have like multiple colors in the Seine. Maybe they are coming. I thought it would be for us, but it's for the other table. The food is great, but the waiting is difficult. But I think it's really unusual. It's for today. They had a problem in the kitchen with less people than usual working in the kitchen, so it can happen in restaurants also. And every night you can see the Tour Eiffel shining like that. Sometimes it can happen for the opening of a restaurant to have a little bit of wait or to have different problems in the kitchen because they have a new chef or they have to find new staff. Just after a few weeks, the restaurant is ready to have the perfect dinner. So I think it's gonna be the same with the Noti Club. But the experience with the Tour Eiffel and the cruise, I just love it. Even during the night, the Seine River is beautiful. That's great. But I'm still hungry, so we have the main courses. I took the veal with green peas and asparagus and with beautiful morels in the sauce. And it looks really nice. It looks really good. The veal is really tender. It's easy to cut. The cooking temperature is perfect. It's a bit pink inside. Let's go. It's really nice. You have the crunchiness of the asparagus, the tenderness of the veal. She's making fun of me because I'm still vlogging. You're not used to me speaking in English after all this time. Eat your octopus, eat your pulpo. And we are finishing with the tiramisu. It's a classic dessert, but it's always delicious. Okay, let's see the texture. You can see the cream. I just have the cream. I'm gonna take some cake. The cream is a bit too liquid for me. It's a bit classic. I'm near the Seine River for the end of this video. Even if we had to wait a lot because it was like the opening of the restaurant and little problems in the kitchen and it was like an unusual event, the food was really nice. Just the dessert was a bit disappointing, but the main course and the starter were delicious, really good. And just to have the view with the Tour Eiffel and the Seine, to have also this little cruise at the beginning, it's a really good event. If you come to Paris this summer, I think it's a good place to try. I hope the little problems will be like resolved for the next weeks, but it's a good place and the vibe of the restaurant is just incredible. And if you want to explore Paris and discover the French way of life, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. I post every single day, so see you tomorrow.